Hello, everyone. Once again, it is story time with Teacher Cole. For those who don't know me, I'm your host, Teacher Cole, and I'm the owner of Teacher Cole's English Corner, also known as TCEC. It is an international online English tutoring company with many teachers ready and willing to teach your student English in a unique and interesting manner using the subjects that they already learn in school. But today is a new story with Teacher Cole. So today we're going to read the story Buz the Buzzard. He is going to learn a valuable lesson about curiosity and the value of family. Let's get started in today's story, shall we? Buz the Buzzard. Free advice. By T. Albert. Illustrated by Ma Illustrations. Published by Monkey Pen. Welcome, stranger. I'm Buz the Buzzard. You must be here for some advice. But I have to tell you, the old watering hole has dried up. There's no fast food restaurants, and the closest hotel is 100 miles due south. Now, how can I be of assistance? Ah, I understand. You're just waiting for the Red Rock tour bus. Then you saw me and decided to have a closer look. Well, while you are here, let me give you some advice. It's free. There is nothing more important than your family. That's it. Do you agree? Is there nothing more important than family? Is the buzzard correct? Oh, I guess I could add that friends could be considered your family. Your family doesn't just have to be your mom and dad, or step parents, or brother, or sisters, or cousin, aunts, and uncles. Well, you get the idea. Your family is all the people who love you and all those that you love too. What's that, little one? How do I know? Well, it is a long story, a sad story, but I will make it short since I see your bus is coming down the road. Not long ago, the sky around these parts was full of buzzards. Yep, my family. One day, I decided that living out here just wasn't enough. I wanted to go to the big city. Now, my family begged me to stay. They told me how much they loved me, how much they needed me. They reminded me of all the good times, but I didn't listen. Off to the big city I went. But it wasn't long before I knew that I had made a mistake. No one loved me in the big city. I had no family, and I was all alone. But I was lucky because I could just flap my wings and head back home. Back home to my family. And that's just what I did. I don't know what happened, but When I got home, there was no one to greet me. No family, no friends, just empty space. How would you feel if you came home and nobody was there? Have you ever been home alone and wondered, when will my family come home? How do you think Buzzard feels? Oh, I see your bus is here, so go on, get along. But remember, there's nothing more important than your family. The bus pulled up, came to a stop. The doors opened, and Buzz's family stepped out carrying souvenirs from the big city. We all went looking for you, and we are glad you're home, Betty Buzzard said with a smile. How do you think Buz the Buzzard feels now that his family is back? Do you think he's alone now? Well, these are good questions, and you should talk about the importance of your family with your parents. This is the end of our story today. And once again, this has been an interesting story produced and published by Monkey Pen. Monkey Pen is a wonderful place where you can get some personalized books for free or paid, and they have some interesting topics and unique illustrations as well. I am excited to see you next week for a new story. Don't forget, you can always join our Facebook group, Teacher Cole's English Corner, where you will have access to me, Teacher Cole, and all of my teachers on staff, as long as having a group full of like-minded parents, just like yourself. Well, I look forward to seeing you next week for a new story. Goodbye.